SLOSMASHN.
Hello everybody, it's your past SLOSMASHN with another fantastic tale of smashing and bashing. It's SLOmotion. And in this tale, kaboom, yeah, Sendero HD trail truck.
Your journey begins here.
And it's by Element RC, of course you know that, but what I didn't know, you may or may not know, is there was a branch off Team Associated. I don't even know if you can see that. And this right here is probably the most informative side of the box as far as boxes can go. Shows the specifications, all the ratios, information, text. Even the overdrive has a stock 5.7% overdrive, which gives you more torque, I'm assuming. I don't know much about overdrive, but I'm pretty sure that's what's giving you more on low end power. And some of the chassis features right there. So if you're just looking at it in the store right there, you can see the highlights right here, which I heard everything is pretty good in the setup. Even the servo, which I think the right volts get almost like 200 ounces, 180 or something like that, which I think would be decent. So I'd probably take my time and upgrading that servo. But if you're like everyone that wants like 500 ounces of torque, then look away.
Alright, enough bibble babble, quick, hiya!
Alright, boom, there's everything outside the box right there. So we got extra plastic parts right here to add, I guess, accessories. It got like a muffler there and stuff, and then the extra overdrive gear. And here, basically instructions for the controller, stickers to customize, and the build instructions for the Sendero. Otherwise, throw that stuff on this side right there. And let's take a quick look at the radio right here. I really don't care about radios too much, as long as they were comfortable and they have basic trimmings. The same goes with this one's an XP Digital right here. I like the look of the wheel right there, little blue caliper right there. Foam's always good on there. It does have your basic trimmings right there, and I think it takes like 4 AA's. I'm sure it's gonna do the job just fine. It feels decently comfortable. Okay, so this thing right here, the meat and potatoes, one thing right off the bat. So I heard that they leak some fluids, that some people get them with leaky shocks. I didn't get it too bad, but it was a pain that made me want to like pop off all the shocks right there, and I did check them. They all had fluid left. They weren't filled to the top. I'd say like 3/4 away. It's enough. They're still getting some dampening right there. One of the shocks was kind of squirrely looking, and it had like this little, I don't know the name of it, but this little piece kind of broke off the E-clip. It seems to be functioning well still. I put it back in. I'm just gonna go run with it and see if it leaks still, and if it dampens okay. Otherwise, I might be just swapping those shocks out in the future, but I don't know. I might just get lazy and forget about it if it performs decent. See right there, just a tiny bit. Well, you know, you'd be the judge of oil leakage right there, but not too bad. Like I said, the dampening feels nice and soft. It's pretty much even all around, just plush and everything. But that one shock just looked kind of funky, and it still worked, like I said. But I don't know. I might keep my eye out, like again, to swap out those shocks. But otherwise, it's a sweet looking truck. Body's pretty cool here. I think it has the oil stains right there. I got some ideas just to make this one mine. I don't know if I'm gonna add stickers, but I want to like epoxy silicone, a bunch of like weapons on there. I think this truck would look cool. It is 2-piece to help with the flexibility. They say right there, some people complain that the body's flimsy. It does feel kind of thin, but you know what? It's gonna get crushed up and gives excuse to customize further and get another body. But I like this body. It's cool, and it does have working LEDs in the hood or in the front. Alright, cover off right there. So my favorite part always with RCs in general, not just crawlers, are the tires right here. And these are in fact a bead lock. The beads are just pretty basic, I guess. It just take them right there and then it sandwiches together. And the tires, giving it the old finger thumb test right there, it feels good. I mean, the traction feels nice. It's soft, good amount of stickiness right there. Some say the foams might not be too firm. They feel okay. I'd say medium right there. I don't know. I'd say like these tires would be good if you put like the softer foams in there. You'd probably get better performance out of them. But I kind of like it. I like the looks, and the thumb. Like I said, the thumb test feels good. But we gotta run it later to see. Center transmission right there, Dean's. Just a quick look at the electronics and the chassis right there. I've seen it before. A metal frame right there. I'm gonna flip it underneath right there. I'm sorry, I said metal frame, ladder frame there. I like how they reinforce the plastic shafts with a little bit of metal in there. We got metal links right there, and then you got your can't even think, differentials right there, and then you look at your rock sliders right there. They look pretty cool. And then for accessories, I think there's like at 7 volts roughly. There's one for the lights and another one, I don't know. You could try and put a winch on there because winches are cool on these trucks, right? And there's that servo that has more torque ounce than other RTR servos, right? And then there's a motor right there and a good Velcro straps right there. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to say, that battery tray is for smaller batteries in case that's your thing. I'm gonna put the optional bigger battery tray in there.
But otherwise, let's button it up and charge it up and get it running. Alright, so what about this box? We don't want this box.
Yeah, I actually want this box because it's cool because of this.
Oh, Bigfoot, if you look inside of it, it's like a little diorama out of cardboard right there.
So I'm into toy photography, and that free background would be cool to use. At least try to. Either that or I'll at least hang it up in the cave, smashing cave, yeah.
Alright, so we got it all buttoned up right here and charged up, ready to go. Let's do a little smashing action now.
Alright, first few impressions is I like it. I think this just feels like really well balanced. The suspension, despite those messed up shocks, feels cool. Those tires are actually pretty grippy. I think the one thing though is I want to add like some good bones, maybe like a dual stage, and see if that helps it out a little bit more. And definitely want to try it on 3S in case I didn't mention that. That was on 2S. The body does rub, but that's easily fixed. I wanted to put magnets. I'm going to put magnets. I'll probably just raise it a little bit or trim it if I have to. That sucks. I really thought it wouldn't have no problem going up there. Maybe the tires do need to upgrade. Something so easy, yet so hard.
Alright, welcome back. Hope you all enjoyed the tail with the Element Senduro right there. Almost said Sendero. Try saying that many times right there. Just twist your tongue all up. I think it's a really cool rig. I like it. It's right out of the box, except for those 4 shocks. I don't know. I might swap them out, but like I said, I'm lazy these days. I don't enjoy wrenching as much as I do in driving now. They're getting older and been into it for such a while. But y'all let me know downstairs what you think about it. If you swap the shocks out, or if you had these leaky shocks before. I know some people have. I'm not the only one, but like I said, you let me know downstairs in the comments below. Because until next tail, smash your bell, smash your thumb, subscribe if you had to. Because we are Element Senduro, Enduro. Twist your tongue up, smashing out.